You look very sexy.
Thank you. I'm trying so hard. It's like you have to. I'm single, so you like have to look hot all the time.
Last time you were here, you were talking about, and I say this to you every time, and I mean it, and we've talked about this. You are a very attractive person, and yet you find fault with your anatomy.
I do all the stuff. I've done Botox.
Oh, you've done Botox?
Oh yeah, and I'll do it again. I don't have it now, but listen, girls, get it done. It does.
Conan, I'm so good.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you. I love you.
Well, I love you
Sorry
too.
to start out that way.
No, I know.
And like, even when you're single as a guy, your personality is enough. As a woman, your personality is just like, it's an afterthought. You need to just lead with looks. I just have really low self-esteem because I was born a woman, and so maybe I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. It is Maybelline. It's Procter & Gamble. She handed me a book of before and afters. She was like, which ones do you want? And I was like, oh, I found some that were pretty subtle, and I was like, those. And then she was like, well, that's a vagina. And so that's what we went with.
You look amazing. I want to say that, first of all. You look absolutely gorgeous. I know you're down in the Cayman Islands. It agrees with you. You have this ethereal glow.
Oh, I'm reading all these books about how to trick a man into loving you. And
That is such an unhealthy field of books.
Yeah.
no, they work. To get ahead, I think I talk about it so much because I'm talking to men who might date me. Like, I'm hoping someone might date me that's watching this, and they're like, okay, I know she's got something down there. And then when they see it, they're like, that's not that bad. And I'm like, I know. Like, I think I'm just kind of preparing them.
Oh, you're lowering the bar. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, I could talk about, like, I was actually a picture of my vagina. I was like, can you match that? Because I feel like God screwed up with me. He pulled from the wrong lip bin. Like, I got down here what I want up here, and I got up here what I want down there.
And I've fallen in love with one key grip and two gaffers, and there's several HR complaints. And I don't really know what HR stands for. I'm assuming it stands for hand jobs rule. I don't know. But
well, I haven't looked it up either. I don't think that's what it means.
No, all these books tell you, they're like, sorry, girls, but your personality, like, stop working on it. It doesn't matter. Like, you have to look bangable all the time. Like, remind men that they want to put their penises in you, even at, like, the bank.
I love that he volunteered that because that's what I want. I want guys to feel good about, because you can't have a good relationship with a guy with a micropenis. There's obviously ways around it. You have toys. You have your hands. You can cheat on him. Like, there's things that you can... No, you deserve love like anyone else.
Let's get him back. Okay, you know how when most girls stand, it's just a line? Well, for me, and I know you're like, what's the ghastly alternative to a line? Well, mine looks like a hastily packed suitcase. Like, that's kind of what...
But Conan, do you relate to that? I mean, you must, because even when I'm around you, I hesitate to gush about how much I love you and what I think of you, because I'm just like, he hears it all the time. He must. He's like the funniest person. He's not like, he is the funniest person alive. I've always said that.
If you try to make yourself a centaur, like, this is hurting so bad, but everyone in here wants to me. Like, it's just undeniable.
Crazy, okay. And then you get to work and you're like, why am I doing this? But you do it because as a woman, you sometimes are like, it would be so embarrassing for me to tell this man to put his penis away. He was brave enough. He had the courage to take it out. I'm gonna shame him I'm gonna shame my own boss for those same leadership skills brought this.
Thank you. She hears me. It's fine.
A hastily packed suitcase.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting. You're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Quick vacation. Let's go.
I've never looked at it that way.
And when you open it up, clothes and socks go flying out.
Well, you know what? You've put it out there that because there are a lot of people that would be very interested in dating you, Nikki. A lot of good people, and you've put it out. It's
Set me
good.
up, Conan.
You're putting it out there that you want a guy who's done some of the work and is open to being emotionally available, maybe exploring their stuff, seeing a therapist.
Tying me up. Like, wait.
Wait.
Did you, okay.
Conan, I got a sense of what it's like to be a man when I played Kurt Cobain on this show called Historical Roast. I talked about it last time I was here.
Yeah, and you dressed up like Kurt Cobain, and you looked a lot like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, it was like I was a dude for the night. It was awesome. I got paid more. I didn't see that coming.